So here's part 8. After this lady refused to give me my husband clothes, I went home. I forgot about it, okay? It's material things, it's whatever. She can have it, like I said, or even give it to her boyfriend or sell it on Facebook like I told her. So I got home, I went inside, and the next thing I get beep 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 my motion detector. Somebody is in our driveway, and I look out the window. Um, she's outside throwing my husband's stuff she should have given me at her door, all outside on the lawn in front of our house. I'm like, why is this woman so pissed? But my husband must have really laid this cassava on hold because she's frustrated. Because that's one thing that will frustrate a woman. She can't have a cassava that was good to her. She can't have it anymore. She will be frustrated and do all kinds of craziness. That's why sometimes men call us crazy. But they don't understand that when they really put that cassava on you and they abruptly leave you alone, it messes with you like you are a mental patient. So I'm looking at her. I didn't wake my husband up. I just opened the door, came outside, folded my arms. I started looking at her. She was like, why are you standing there looking at me? You wanted your husband clothes, right? Pick it up. I said, you know why? That's why you're single. I believe you've met a lot of good men, but they didn't get to the point. You didn't give them the chance to get to the point to treat you like a queen. That's why you after marry men, because you think they're the only good men since your friend woman already found them. I went inside. I got my gun. I stood there. When she looked up, she was like, whoa, 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 what the hell? What, you want to shoot me? I said, listen, pick my husband close up. If you don't have respect for yourself or my husband, I have respect for my husband. And I know my husband respect himself enough. So pick it up. She's like, I'm picking it up. She started picking it up. She started picking it up. I said, put it in the house. She was like, what? You want me to carry it in the house too? I said, yes, carry it in the house. Girl, you on my property right now. Take my husband clothes in the house. I came to your house for it. You said you was going to call the police, but look at you in my yard right now. I could do anything to you. Put my husband clothes in the house. She started collecting it, putting it in the house. I'm behind her with the gun. She putting it in the house. I said, you have any more left in your car? She was like, it's in the trunk. I said, take it and put it in the house. She started taking it, putting it in the house, putting it in the house. She put everything in the house, and all of a sudden, my husband started coming downstairs. He's like, what's going on, babe? Why you got a gun on this woman? I said, listen, she texted you. Look at your phone. Look at your phone. He looked at the message. He said, oh yeah, so what's going on? Why is she here? Why you got a gun to her face? I said, because I went there to pick up the clothes. She won't give it to me. But she comes here. She had nerve to come here and be throwing your clothes all over the yard. So I made her to bring it in. Then he was like, babe, you can't do this. And he was like, look, Natalie, I need you to leave right now. And I said, don't even say a word to my husband. Leave before I shoot your piggy toes off. Leave right now. And he was like, you need to go. You need to go, okay? She got in her car and left. And when she left, my husband looking at me like, girl, you crazy. You trying to go to jail? I said, me go to jail? She brought her madness here and met a mad woman. She should have given it to me when I went to her house. So she left, and my husband kept on looking at me like I lost my mind. But no, I didn't lose my mind. She lost her mind. I was being civil, and she wanted to be crazy, okay?